everyone! My name is Teacher Aden. I'm Teacher Laika.
And I'm Teacher Troy, and I will be discussing definition clues,
Followed by the explanation of example clues. And lastly is the synonym clue and antonym clue.
Are you ready to learn?
And now, let's begin!
Different types of contextual clues. Definition or description clue. The new term may be formally defined or sufficient explanation may be given within the sentence or in the following sentence. Clues to definition include that is, commas, dashes, and parentheses. Example, fluoroscopy. Examination with a fluoroscope has become a common practice. The commas before and after. Examination with a fluoroscope point out the definition of fluoroscopy. The dudin, a short-stemmed clay pipe, is found in Irish folk tales. The dashes setting off a short-stemmed clay pipe point out the definition of dudin. His emaciation, that is, his skeleton-like appearance, was frightening to see. Skeleton-like appearance is the definition of emaciation. Remember, the definition clues provides an explicit explanation or definition of unfamiliar terms within the text. Look for words or phrases that are set off by commas, parentheses, or dashes, as these often indicate a definition. The definition will be a restatement of the word using simpler language or more technical and specific definition. Pay attention to signal words such as is, means, refers to, or is defined as often introduced a definition clue.
Next topic is all about example clue. So, sometimes when a reader finds a new word, an example might be found nearby that helps to explain its meaning. Words like including, such as, and for example, point out are example clues. So here are the different examples. Letter A, piscatorial creatures, such as flounder, salmon, and trout, live in the coldest parts of the ocean. When we say piscatorials, obviously refers to the fish. So the second is celestial bodies, including the sun, moon, and stars, have fascinated man through the centuries. When we say celestial, it is the objects are those in the sky or heavens. Letter C, in the course of man's evolution, certain organs have atrophied. The appendix, for example, has wasted away from the sus. Atrophied means wasted away. So, this is the important information about example clues. Notes. So, example clues provide specific examples to illustrate the meaning of unfamiliar terms or concepts. Secondly, look for words like such as, for example, including, or like, that often introduce examples. And lastly, the examples may be real-life situations, objects, people, or events that help clarify meaning of the word.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will going to discuss the synonym or restatement clue. So, it's include the definition of synonym restatement clue, those key concepts that you need to keep in mind, and some examples for you to have a better understanding about this type of contextual clues. So, without further ado, let's start! So, what is synonym or restatement clue? Ano nga ba pag sinabi nating synonym or restatement clue? So, a synonym is a word that has the same or nearby the same meaning as another word. It can also be used to avoid repetition in writing or what we call redundancy. It can also make your writing more effective and interesting. So, synonym restatement clue. So, restatement from the word itself. So, basically, it is the redefinition of a word. So, ito yung paggamit natin ng iba pang salita na kasing kahulugan din ng words na ginamit natin. So, it may beneficial for we to avoid redundancy in writing. So, kasi kapag sinabi nating synonym restatement clue, kumbaga ito yung redefinition or yung kasing kahulugan ng mga salita. So, marami tayong maaaring gamitin ng mga salita na magdi-describe din dun sa words na ginamit natin nung una para lang ma-avoid natin yung redundancy kasi hindi magandang tignan sa isang sulatin kapag paulit-ulit yung words na ginamit natin. Kaya sa insert or basically malaki yung maitutulong ng restatement clue to avoid redundancy in writing and to expand our vocabulary and acquisition as well. So for you to understand it better, here are some examples of synonym or statement clue. So, as you can see, so the word is happy. So, the synonym of happy is either joyful or cheerful. Sad is either miserable, sorrowful, or painful. Then, good is either excellent or brilliant. Small is either tiny or little. And big is either huge or large. So, as you can see, ito yung mga kasing kahulugan ng mga salita or yung redefinition or yung alternative words na pwede natin gamitin in order to express something without repetition. So, yun yung mga words na pwede natin gamitin or yung kasing kahulugan ng mga salita. So, makakatulong yung pagbabasa natin ng mga books or yung pagbabasa natin ng dictionary in order to expand our vocabulary. So, makakatulong yun para maiwasan natin yung repetition hindi lang sa writing, kundi pati na rin sa speaking, and for we to expand our vocabulary and acquisition, and for we to be able to become an effective speaker and writer. Take note that synonym is a word that has the same or nearby the same meaning as another term. So, as I mentioned earlier, it is the redefinition of a words or yung mga kasing kahulugan ng mga salita na maaari nating gamitin in order to avoid repetition or redundancy in writing or speaking. So, the meaning of the synonym can change depending on the context. So, maaari itong mabago based on our interpretation and understanding. So, we need also to be careful and pay attention to the words such as or, also, or that is, because it is those words that give us a hints about the concepts of synonym or what we call the restatement clue. So, yun yung mga salita na maaari sa ating magbigay ng hints na, ito pala yung kasing kahulugan ng words na yun kasi nakita natin yung palatandaan or yung key points sa isang kinds of statement or di kaya ay sentences. So, basically, kasi yung restatement clue, yun yung kasing kahulugan ng mga salita. So, yung mga words na nabanggit ko kanina, yun yung kadalasan na magbibigay sa atin ng clues na, ito pala yung synonym or what we call the restatement clue. So, we need to be careful on that. So, additionally, synonym can also clarify the meaning of an unfamiliar terms, and it can also help to add variety and richness in writing and speech. So, basically, synonym can help us to be creative, and it can also allow us to be careful in terms of the words, terminologies, statement, or concepts that we are studying. So, let's now proceed to the antonym or contrast clue. So, ano nga ba ito? Ano nga ba pag sinabi nating antonym or contrast clue? So, when we say antonym, it is intended to be a word that has the opposite meaning as other word. It can also help you to understand the language better and to make your writing and speaking more precise. So, kung kanina ang pinag-uusapan natin ay kasing kahulugan ng mga salita or synonym, ngayon naman ay yung kabaliktaran ng mga salita or what we call the opposite term. So, for you to grasp the concept better, here are some examples. So, on the previous topics, ang pinag-uusapan natin is synonym or statement clue or yung kasing kahulugan ng mga salita. Ngayon naman is yung contrabic or yung opposite term na maaari natin gamitin in order to describe something. So, just like for example, so the word is happy and then the antonym is sad, big, small, light, dark, hot, cold, and up, and down. So, kung mapapansin nyo, yun yung mga words or yung antonym is madedescribe natin as a words na maaari natin gamitin para bigyan ng opposite meaning yung isang concept. So, it may help us for we to avoid confusion and repetition in writing or speaking. It can make our writing or speaking more precise and more interesting without any repetition or redundancy. Take notes that antonym are those words that has the opposite meaning. It can also help us to understand concepts by showing its contrast. We can also use signal words such as but, however, on the other hand, and unlike. So, basically, ito yung mga words na maaaring magbigay sa atin ng hints or clues para masabi natin na ang isang concepts ay related sa antonym or contrast clue. And lastly, antonym may be a simpler words that make the unfamiliar words, term or concepts easier to understand.
Thank you for watching! I hope you learned something from this video.
Keep on pursuing knowledge.
Goodbye!